Social Security checks are expected to rise again in 2026, but will a 2.7% bump actually help? Welcome back to another episode of Medicare Happy Hour, the most fun you'll have on the internet while talking about Medicare. Today, I am sipping on a Bellini while we talk Social Security and cost of living adjustments. All right, so cheers. Let's talk about cost of living adjustments. You probably need to take a drink to talk about any inflation these days, but what is COLA? As I just said, COLA is a cost of living adjustment. So essentially, it's the annual Social Security cost of living adjustment, and it's designed to keep benefits in line with inflation. So what it'll do is whatever percentage that I'll be talking about in a minute, it'll just increase your Social Security check automatically for 2026. So the projection for 2026 is 2.7% increase. So essentially, that's around $54.18 a month. And this is what Kiplinger and a lot of the other ones are predicting. The official announcement is indeed coming soon. So how is this determined? Like I just said, this is all based on inflation. I think you all know, I certainly know, I have 3 boys, so they eat a lot of food. Groceries are a lot more expensive these days. Everything is a lot more expensive. So each fall, the government looks at the consumer price index from the third quarter, and they'll compare it to the same period the year before. And if the prices have gone up, the benefits will increase by that percentage for the next year. So essentially, if the prices stay the same or drop, there is no cost of living adjustment, no COLA. In 2025, it was 2.5%. So it is projected to be greater for 2026. So essentially, what does this mean for you? I mentioned the $54 earlier, the 2.7% increase, but really what this means in addition to just that increase is when we see a cost of living or a COLA increase on Social Security, we generally see a Medicare Part B increase in premium. So obviously, if you're paying more for Medicare Part B, your cost of living adjustment will be less than. So the COLA is expected, like I just mentioned, to be $54.18 a month. But, and we have another video on this, the Part B premium is expected to go up to $21.50. So that'll make that, I believe it's $206.50. And again, these numbers are not finalized yet. It's just what most experts are predicting. And generally, they're pretty close. So typically what we see is this Part B premium is just deducted automatically from your Social Security check. So you will see your Social Security check increase. It just won't increase the entire $54 because they are going to take that Part B premium out, unfortunately. So what you can do, frankly, there's not much, I'll be frank, but you can include your Part B premium, your cost of living adjustment, and your healthcare costs into your annual budget now with these projected numbers. If you're uncertain, you can meet with a financial advisor, review your Medicare plans. If you need a little more room in your budget, check out your options. AEP is coming. It starts October 15th and goes through December 7th. And that's every fall when you could switch your Medicare Advantage or your Part D drug plan. And, really at the end of the day, if your budget is getting tighter and tighter and tighter, give us a call. There are extra help options available to some people. They won't be available to everyone. But as you spend down your retirement savings, or some people are really having a hard time making ends meet, it's worth checking out what options are available to you.